3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies, this is sweet.
And then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked his butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me, he said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right, cause I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I wanna hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp booty that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, that's how you do it, Cosmo. You rock it. That's the way you do it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Ricky, 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 yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. He's rocking the mic, you know. The beat is fresh, y'all. Yeah, fresh.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wreck. Hectic, next to the got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Do my undercover going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't in the mood. I don't want your, I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got you stupid. Slide this way, just don't miss it. Going when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you a goof. I done popped out, feel like I future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack. On the jet plane, shit for a vacay. Free real. Road truck all brown like stain. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men, I feel like reflaning. Ain't got a can, they upping on me, I'm down it. I just stared it. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the windows. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got banners. I had to figure it out the hallway, no I don't care, little hey, I know talking online, but check it in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done held down my mans, I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for peace like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich all rap, I still ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse, I said rich when I cheat on my she still gon' take me back. I can talk that, but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the Raiders, see so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the Raiders, see so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface, inside the bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can give me men. I put you on like I get this through your head. ITS around the globe, think I didn't. I don't get no, I'm with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the fly on the out of bodega. To the out of Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep this up if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par. I'm overgawed. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. These is all, I give them more bars, we'll need it. You need it in bulk, I'm Costco. Got it jumping, these it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet.
Base off. I'm Mr. Tucson.
Go. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got LeBron James. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant in at the 3. O'Neal outside. It's stolen by Curry. Over LeBron. Curry can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Wembanyama. And another miss by Chicago. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with the Bulls head coach. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Pass to James. Back to SGA. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Curry passes to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. Pass to Durant. Outside, O'Neal. Kings moving the ball around. And yes, it's good.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. KD dishes to James. Back to KD. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Leonard shoots the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Sacramento. Pass to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis sets a screen for Leonard. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Curry can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 4. James finds SGA. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 3. Giannis kicks to Curry. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Giannis passes to Leonard. Wembanyama high post. Durant's there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And still a close game as first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Sacramento, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's SGA in at the point. Back to Curry. The 3. Curry nails the triple.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to LeBron. Back to SGA. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo against SGA. Wembanyama looking it over. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Chicago with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Curry a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the 3. Curry can't get it to go. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's KD. Durant going to work inside.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Giannis passes to Leonard. And the Bulls with another miss. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep LeBron. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And KD's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 3-point lead. Pass to James. Back to SGA. No good on the 3. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. They need this. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. James finds Abdul-Jabbar. Durant got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. .139 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Leonard. Curry setting the pick for Leonard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Durant with the steal. In the corner, it's James. James connects from deep.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Shoots over James. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Stephen Curry.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Kings.
And here is James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 1 second between the shot. Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's Giannis. Chamberlain with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. A 3 from Wembanyama. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Antetokounmpo out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kings leading now by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
From the inbound, point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron. Here's Giannis. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wembanyama outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. KD's got 11 points.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Chicago calls timeout. Seconds now into the second half. Pass to Curry, looking to end the run, and the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Curry. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Right here.
Leonard against Durant. Pass to James. Inside and stolen by Chamberlain. Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss. Kings leading now by 16. LeBron passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, James. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so we're done with it. We'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Wembanyama. On its way from Curry for two. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 9. 1:44 left to play in the third. Buries it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 17.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league. So those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
That one is no good. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
James looking it over. SGA with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. SGA against Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with a screen on SGA. With 1 on the clock, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And so it's LeBron. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron James is out there with SGA. And it's Durant, and it's Shaq in at the center. Kings leading now by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. James way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Giannis. Back to Curry. Uncovered. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, SGA. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Abdul-Jabbar against Giannis. Curry with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Sacramento leading by 4. Timeout, Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying, "We worked too hard to get this lead, and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
SGA kicks to LeBron. Lots of room, and he hits the jumper.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Gilgeous-Alexander unloads from 13. Count the basket.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
All sorts of time. Yep, that goes down.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
To come through with big baskets.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. O'Neal with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. It's James. Outside Durant. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Chamberlain with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis. It falls.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And they go to the intentional foul. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's O'Neal. And they double up James. O'Neal with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just terrific job knocking these down in a big spot.
Chicago calls timeout. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Giannis inside. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. Now O'Neal. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
So the Kings win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me, all this I beat up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. I like you hurt me, all this I beat up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we come, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we come, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we loaded. Hold me, hold me. You hurt me, all this I beat up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. I like you hurt me, all this I beat up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we come, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we come, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we loaded.
What a man. What a man. What a man feels love. Show the world his fault. What a man. What a man.
I think you're too gonna show her. I'm afraid that you're too gonna show her. Evasion.
try me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it right. You may find out that yourself don't means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
Here we go. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Kevin Durant, LeBron James out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Leonard on the wing. To the middle. And hammers it home over the D.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the Bulls head coach. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. SGA finds Wembanyama. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to SGA. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Bryant. SGA passes to James. Back to SGA. That shot, no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Chamberlain. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is James. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Pippen. Bryant, a screen on Durant. Deflects the pass. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And the vertical Durant has is impressive. Excellent work rising up and finishing off the alley-oop.
Bryant outside. Rebound by Sacramento.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. They set the pick. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Inside. And it's rejected. Pippen outside. O'Neal inside. Wembanyama on him. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Wembanyama, pass to Durant. Now here's SGA. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard passes to Chamberlain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's SGA. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Will it go? The putback.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense and so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Pippen in at point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Chamberlain. SGA against Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. Chamberlain, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Wembanyama finds Durant. Durant owning the inside.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And there's a pick. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 5 points.
Well, great decision there. Kicking it out to a ready shooter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Chamberlain. Leonard looking over the floor. And here's Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And here's James. Back to SGA. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Clock at 6. And SGA gets it to go.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Rebound by Sacramento.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wembanyama. Here's James. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Over SGA. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. And there's 1:38 left to play in the half. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off by.
Pippen with it. Durant's there. And the basket by Pippen. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And another miss by Sacramento. Chicago leading by 12. Leonard outside. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over SGA. It's tipped. Now here's Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Low block shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first bucket in this one. Leonard outside. From the arc. That one no good. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Taking a look at the Kings. LeBron James out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Bryant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pippen, pass to O'Neal. There's the block. And they get it back. Now here's Durant, defended by Pippen. Pass to SGA. Now James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Screen by O'Neal. Leonard for three. Nails it from three. Leonard's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Leonard for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sacramento passing it around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Sacramento shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Now Pippen. He's got 5. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. SGA against Leonard. Bryant outside. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one up. Some solid defense from James. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7. Pass to James. Back to SGA. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Chamberlain. Leonard outside. Now here's Bryant. Check by James. Bryant against James. Pulls it from 20. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Kings trail by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication.
So Abdul-Jabbar banked it in off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Bryant against James to stop the drought. Bryant, no good. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to SGA. And it's all tied up. SGA's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Chicago with the ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Bryant. Oh, got a piece of it. James with a steal.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Now James, covered by Bryant. Double team on James. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Chicago with a rebound. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Leonard to win the drought. And he can't get that one. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by James. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
On the wing, Bryant. Check by James. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
SGA passes to James. Back to SGA. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Kings lead by 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Timeout, Bulls. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Good for 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Now James. Outside SGA. Beyond the arc. It's money from deep.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Outside Leonard. Screen by O'Neal. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just going at each other from downtown.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it doesn't go. Leonard against James. Pippen left side. Screen by O'Neal. Picked it out of midair. Outside, SGA. 17-footer is in.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Can't get it. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Now Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Oh, the shot is off. Timeout, Bulls. Leonard outside. Takes a three. Oh, the long ball, no good. The Kings call timeout. SGA fires. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. James outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Oh, he misses the layup. Bryant with it. To take the lead. Oh, it misses. Outside, SGA. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, my goodness!
Look at you, son. Howard.
Yeah. You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pippen outside. They double him. Wembanyama. Leonard! Another chance. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And here's Pippen. 4 on the clock. Goes again.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Now Durant. The 19-footer. Ooh, it misses. Chicago trailing here. Leonard. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
The Kings call timeout. Here's James. From deep three-point range. Oh, no good. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Bryant outside. Pass from downtown.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Yes, sir!
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is No good at the line. The Kings call timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Bryant against SGA. James outside. Tries from 19. Cashes it in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Timeout, Bulls. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Can't get the 3. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy.
I lied to way before. Before I had you right in some wounds.
Like some money tonight.
And again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. No stress. 2-3 that kick in, and 30 to feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her, when her starting to turn into you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is it some room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 1-on-1, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. But then again, I can be.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
We
that.
got London on the train.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my baby, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, feeding, Gucci, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call Lil' Shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, Mama see to that. a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my baby, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, bleeding, switching back. Yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track.
Okay. Don't win me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take one harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got time and what? I'm shining. All these records, this ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To Persia, go forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't need rowdy. These can't rap with it. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Surfing facing season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To Persia, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Again, it's the Mavericks to start out. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Kevin Durant, Wembanyama out there with James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Durant. Chicago with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's James on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And he jams it home with authority.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
James outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard finds some space. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry for James. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
They set the screen. Right side Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago leading. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Curry. Good work defensively by James. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Curry. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from James.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Here's Pippen. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Curry's got 5 now.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
James outside. Back to Durant. And stolen by Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Leonard.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. And again, it's Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. James outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's James on the wing. defended by Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. Comes up empty down low.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
Leonard looking over the floor. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Stay with. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Bulls, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Now here's Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Chicago with a rebound. And we played through the first minute here in the second. James outside. Outside Wembanyama. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Pippen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry. All sorts of time. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Now James, defended by Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 5. Leonard, left side. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Wembanyama screen to win the cold spell. James can't get it to go. And the Mavericks with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Durant. The 3, James. And that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 10.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Here's Pippen. Back to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Curry. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots it from the corner. Leonard can't get it to go. The Bulls trail by 13. Durant finds Antetokounmpo. There's the alley.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pippen pass to Curry. Leonard outside. The fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down low. Here's Wembanyama, and it's blocked.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Pippen outside. Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
James can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 11. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Leonard. There's the three. Count it! Leonard for three.
Leonard scores at all three levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
And here's Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Dallas on D. Antetokounmpo outside to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The baseline J is on the way. Chicago with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Curry. Another one falls for Dallas.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by James. Antetokounmpo finds James. LeBron without hesitation. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Curry passes to O'Neal. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. They double him with Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Durant puts some moves on. That shot missing. The Mavericks lead by 12. Pippen pass to Curry. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
James passes to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. And this is where they struggle.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Pass to Leonard. The 3-ball. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Wide open look. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Mavericks lead by 18. Leonard outside. Screen by O'Neal. From deep. The shot, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Wembanyama out there with James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Wembanyama. Over Curry. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by James.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now Pippen. Back to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got 30.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Wembanyama. James outside. That shot is off. Great D that time from Pippen. The Mavericks lead by 18. O'Neal passes to Curry. Now Pippen. Back to Curry. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Curry. Let's loose for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Timeout, Bulls. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Curry. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Dallas leading by 21. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Curry. Three-pointer connects from downtown. Curry's got 39.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Curry. Back to Pippen. And here's Curry. Chicago with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry against James. Outside Durant. Outside Wembanyama. Off target from outside. And Dallas with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Curry, a screen on Durant. Up top Curry. Check by James. Here's Pippen. Offline with a three. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to James. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. The layup off target. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Curry with it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.